In this video, I'm going to show you how to extract a shapefile from Google Earth Pro. Now to do this, we're going to be extracting either a KML or KMZ file, and then we're going to be converting this using an online converter. So let me show you how to do this. Now to actually extract a shapefile, as I said, you need a KML or KMZ file. So you want to first have something on your map that you want to export, so you can add things like place marks, polygons, paths, etc. And then whenever you have these, which I have over here for this example, something completely random, you can go to the left-hand side over here under Places, and you want to right-click on whatever you want to export or extract. And when you right-click, you want to do Save Place As. You can, of course, do entire folders or just a specific part. So I'm going to do Folder, right-click, Save Place As, and I'm going to actually name this one Test, okay, because we're going to be testing this. Now I'm going to save it into Downloads, and as you can see, you can select if you want a KML or KMZ file. I'll just do KML for now. Then you want to click on Save, and that's going to get saved. Now what I would recommend you do is you can go to like Google or something similar and type in convert KML to shapefile. Now of course you could use something else like ArcGIS or QGIS, which basically allow you to do this as well. However, I'm just going to use a online converter right now because I don't have those softwares installed. So I'm going to click on, for example, this first one. There's a bunch of different ones. I'm just going to use this, which is the first one that popped up. Of course, up to you whichever you use. And then I'm going to actually upload this KML file. So I'm going to drop it in over here. There we go. As you can see, it's uploaded. Then I'm going to click on the next button. It's going to start analyzing input data. Usually this takes a few seconds. Of course, depending on the size of your document, it could take like a minute or even more. And then there we go. As you can see over here, it says you can preview your input data bounding box. And if it looks good to you, you can just simply click on looks good or location is not correct. And you can change it if it's not, but you can click on looks good if it is. So I'm going to click on looks good over here. And then you can, of course, select what type of shapefile you want. So I'm going to basically select output as Esri shapefile over here. Up to you which one you want to choose, and then down here you have advanced options, and just click on the convert button whenever you're done. Again, you're gonna have to wait for a few seconds up to a few minutes for your shapefile to actually be created, and whenever it's created, you'll be able to extract it by clicking on this download folder button over here. And as you can see, there we go. If I open this up, inside here I'm gonna have a folder which contains shapefile. Okay, so I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.